Hi Megan, it's Monday and I hope you had a good weekend. I love the hair, love it. I know you said it feels super short, but it looks positively adorable. I think the coloring is perfection. I totally loved your video, of course, and you know, thinking about the F word, and it doesn't bother me unless it's said in like that icky, angry tone at someone. I guess, you know, I think any word is given weight by its intention, and so I kind of try and temper my reaction to it with that. But you know, words like obese and fat, and I think they're way overused, and I think they're used in a way that's supposed to demean somebody. And you know, I have no problem saying I'm fat. I'm fat. But when someone else says it, it's, you know, it's harder to accept because it feels more like a judgment instead of an adjective, you know. I remember once going to the doctor and I wanted to be able to, back when I was doing Weight Watchers, which I'll have to talk about my Weight Watchers obsession in another video, but, and I wanted to get the Weight Watchers subsidized by my insurance, and I told the doctor she had to write me a note saying that I needed to go to Weight Watchers, and she just looked at me. You know, my husband's calling me. She looked at me and she's like, looked scared. And I said, I knew exactly why she was scared. And I said, you know what? It's okay to use the word. Obese is okay with me. What it's not okay with me is when it's used, like I said, to hurt somebody or to make them feel bad about themselves. Or, you know, I think that, you know, I was watching this show, was it Made on MTV, which I think is a really kind of a neat show and a neat idea to get people to think outside of their own comfort zone and, you know, what could I be if I could be anything, and work towards becoming that for whatever reason. But there was this girl who wanted to be a dancer in some dance troupe in her high school, and so she started working with a trainer, which I think being healthy is fantastic. But this trainer measured with calipers this poor 15-year-old girl's body fat, and she looked fantastic. You know, I thought she looked great. And at 150 whatever pounds, because she had X percentage of body weight, the lady said to her, and you're obese. And the poor girl starts to cry, and, you know, I think what was a medical term has become this stigma, and people think that it's a death sentence or it's a character judgment, and it feels like that when some people say it. I don't know. I'm kind of having a blah day, just didn't really want to do much, and I've kind of had some issues over the weekend emotionally, and trying to kind of claw my way back up the mountain out of that, and, you know, eating way more than I should, and falling into some old habits. The difference is obviously I have more awareness, but it's so hard when you feel yourself in that kind of, I don't want to say spiral because I feel like I say that a lot, but you feel yourself in that kind of, you know, hamster wheel, and you don't really want to get out because feeling miserable for some reason seems like the only solution. I'm curious, what do? You know, do you get in those spirals too, and what do you do when you get in there? And, you know, maybe what can we do that's different than all those other times, and trying to cut it off at the pass a lot sooner. You know, I could do a lot sooner than I used to, but we can always do better. I don't know. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you on Wednesday, and I love you.